first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Rose double team. Favors, dishes to Pekovic. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Pekovic. Golden State on D. Outside T. Allen, a screen on Rose. The shot by Butler, nobody around. That's good, and so Teague with the assist.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now here's Teague following the miss by Derrick Rose. Teague, the pass to Spates. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Rose takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
And he gets the bucket.
Nice pass that time. What excellent vision by Jeff Teague out there.
Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And it's Jeff Teague with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
A chance now to go to Dorisburg, who had a chance to talk with Rick Carlisle.
You can put Coach in the crowd that feels Game 1 is the most important game in the series. He said to take the first game on the road would put us in the driver's seat from a mental advantage as well as a home court advantage. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. From deep, Gay. That's good. Gay's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
Butler kicks to Teague. Spates with a screen on Rose. And Teague, here we go. The shot by Spates, nobody around. Had the space there, but it's offline. Here's Azania. That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now, here's Teague. And it's blocked. And oh, here we go. Gay's got it, the fast break chance. The pass to Hazania. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
From deep, Rose, and it's good. Rose has got 5 points so far.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
No good. Great D that time from Pekovic.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Gay misses. The Mavericks leading to the wing right side. Butler dishes to T. Spade sets a screen for T. Shot clock at 5. Crowder kicks to Spates. Spade's missing again.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Rose, good.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Teague, the pass to Allen. The dish to Spates. Now Butler. 6 points for him. Pass to Hazania. Rose with the ball. Butler covering. Gay dishes to Favors. Golden State moving it around. And Pekovic throws it down.
saying, guys. Got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense. Well, I think he kind of alligator-armed that one, short-stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we can see right there why he does.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Warriors making the shot. It's stolen by Rose. The Warriors, another fast break opportunity here.
Well played right there. I mean, there's no question who has the momentum.
Greg, the league appears to be heading north, if you will.
Teague against Rose. Teague kicks to Butler. Shot to end this cold run. The shot is off. And Golden State will go the other way with it. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Gay misses.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
And the Warriors with some changes. Evans, he's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Barbosa comes in for Hezonja. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Rose. Paul Pierce is checked in for the Mavericks. Smart comes in for Jeff Teague. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They lead by 4. And Beverley kicks to Evans. Barbosa passes to Beverley. Feeds it to Barbosa. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Smart with the ball. He dishes it to Crowder. Outside Butler. Up top, Spates. 6 on the shot clock. Crowder kicks to Spates. Shoots from 14. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Spates has got 6.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
Nice shot by Evans.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Smart dishes to Crowder. Kicks it to Butler. He feeds it to Smart. Right wing. No one near him. And the shot's good from Crowder. Crowder's got his second bucket.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Barbosa passes to Favors. Now here's Beverly. Defense right on him. Evans left side. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Smart kicks to Pierce. Space sets a screen. Pierce with it. Gay picks him up defensively. No good from Spates. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Barbosa gets the bucket. Mavericks trail by 4. Smart dishes to Spates. Leandro Barbosa with the rebound.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Now here's Smart. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Spates with a screen on Evans. Here's Pierce. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Beverly. Rebounded by Smart. Mavericks shooting at around 42% since the opening tip. And Derek Favors picks up the foul.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Kelly Olynyk's checked in for the Warriors. Then for the Mavericks, Justin Holiday comes in for Jay Crowder. And it's Nick Calathis in for Butler. Here's Calathis. Pierce with the screen on Barbosa. Here's Calathis. It's deflected. Stolen by Pierce. Smart kicks to Holiday. Offensive rebound. Here's Spates. Missed that one. Still looking for a shot. Just 2 for 9. From deep, Gay. Calathes grabs the board.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
Now here's Pierce. Up off the screen. Calathes, no luck. Number 3, Barbosa. No good. And it's Dallas the other way. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Now here's Beverly. Evans passes to Gay. Dishes it to Beverly. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Mavericks trail by 5. Calathes kicks to Pierce. Here's Spates. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Pierce wide open. He fires.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
There's the bucket. Good.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. 5 on the clock to the inside. Evans with the steal. Launches a 3. And it's Beverly missing. Mavericks trail by 11. And Holiday kicks to Pierce. Dallas moving it around. Olynyk with the steal. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And Barbosa drops them both. Dallas has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Calathes kicks to Pierce. To stop the run, he takes it up and lays it in. Pierce has got his first 2 points.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Here's Beverly. Good on the 3-point shot.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Warriors on top as they wrap up the first quarter with a huge surge, an 18-6 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Yeah, those active hands, Greg, have produced a number of steals early. They've been very aggressive.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Teague out there with Nick Calathes. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then it's Pierce. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Pekovic. And Allen with the block. Here's Calathes. He kicks to Teague. Pierce with a screen for Teague. With the teardrop. And stolen by Pekovic. And it's the Warriors on the break. And the basket by Rose. Rose has got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Allen with the screen for T. Rose with some nice D.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Crowder. Pierce with the screen on Beverly. Crowder kicks to Pierce, and it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pekovic. And the Warriors making a change here. Favors is checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Butler, he's checked in for Nick Colathis. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 12 on the bucket from Jimmy Butler.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now here's Beverly. He's got 9. And it's the Mavericks on the break, pushing it up. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling. Some good numbers for Butler. 12 points, and he's still working hard for those rebounds.
And that's what he has to do. Solid effort on the glass can make such a huge difference on most nights.
Now here's Rose. Mavericks with the rebound. Allen's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Crowder dishes to Pierce. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Pierce has got his 2nd basket. Warriors leading by 8. Rose attacking. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
Now here's Pierce. Pass to Teague. Shot clock at 6. Back to Pierce. Great D that time from Favors.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle was saying to the team. Back to fundamentals. That's what he told them. Specifically, he'd like to see them implement the pick and roll as often as possible. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Guys, they've got a decent hole to dig themselves out of, but still a lot of time left to do it. We'll see if those adjustments help.
Thanks again, Doris. And so it's Golden State with it. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. And he gets it to go. Beverly's got 11 points.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Snatched away. And it's the Warriors on the break. Beverly with the ball. Rose, no good. Mavericks trail by 12. Allen kicks to Butler. Here's Pierce. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And it's Rose penetrating. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Rose has got 6 in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Rose against Butler. T kicks to Butler. Dallas moving it around. Allen right side. There's a good screen. Jumper off the screen. Favors with the rebound. Warriors leading by 12. From deep. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Teague drives in. That's a 2 from Butler. Hits the jumper in space. Butler's got 15 points.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
And the Warriors making a change here. Gay's checked in. Mavericks trail by 12. T kicks to Crowder. And there's the feed to Pierce. And he gets it to go. He's got 8.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Gay passes to Favors. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Warriors leading by 12. Here's Azania. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Shot's good. Now here's Rose. 13 points in the game. To the paint, here's Gay. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Mavericks ball.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Evans comes in for Nikola Pekovic. And it's Barbosa in for Rose. Spates checked in for Dallas. Smart comes in for Crowder. Now here's Smart. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Spates. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And T, here we go. And the shot is good.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Here is Favors. And the pass to Barbosa. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Barbosa's got 9 points. T kicks to Butler. The kick out to T. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Barbosa passes to Hazania. Gay.
Oh, he's just tangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. There's the dish to Favors. Evans kicks to Barbosa. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. A different look for Dallas. Justin Holiday comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Nick Calathes in for T. Pass to Smart. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Warriors leading by 12. Evans outside. Favors at the elbow. Here's Barbosa. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Derek Favors.
Kelly Olynyk.
There's a screen. Gay outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Olynyk. Off target with his 3.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Feeds to Barbosa. He dishes it to Olynyk. Connects from 3-point range. Olynyk's got his first 3 points of the game.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And the Mavericks call time here. And the Mavericks with possession here. Down by 15. Offensive rebound. And Spates gets it to go. Spates has got 8 points.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Now here is Holiday. Kicks to Calathes. Back to Holiday. He feeds it to Allen. 5 to shoot. Here's Smart. And it's off the back rim. No good. One-on-one here. Here's Azania. The second chance effort. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Maurice Spates. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Reggie Evans. He has...
And both free throws good for Evans. Mavericks trail by 15. Calathes dishes to Smart. Allen with the screen for Smart. He kicks to Spates. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. And you take a look at Barbosa. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Mario Hezonja.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
Looking at the game for Spates, he has 9 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
And those free throws add up, guys. That is extra offense.
Here's Azania. 6 points for him. Will not go. Still looking for his shooting rhythm as he misses his 7th shot of 10. Calathes kicks to Allen. Warriors with the rebound. Hezonja's got his 5th rebound in this one. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Smart. Puts up the baby hook. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Well, that's simply a great move there, Kevin. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
1:10 left in the second quarter. Barbosa kicks to Olynyk. And again, no good by Golden State.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Now here's Smart for 3. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Barbosa kicks to Olynyk. And here is Barbosa. 9 points in the game so far. Just 4 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And there's the foul. It's on Reggie Evans. That's his first foul. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for the Warriors. Mavericks trail by 8. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. This is to Holiday. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
.15 seconds left in the second quarter. Nice shot by Smart.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Now Beverly. 11 points in the game. That's good.
2 points.
Beverly's got 4 this quarter.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up.
That'll do it for the first half. The Warriors on top. They lead by 8. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin. I'm here with Rick Carlisle. And, Coach, how would you analyze your defense so far?
Well, they're getting too many open looks at threes. We're lucky they're missing a few. With this team, they stretch you out so much, you got to be really alert. You got to pay close attention to the details.
Coach, thank you so much. Over to you guys at the table.
All right, Doris, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. Well, for the Warriors, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. Hey big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
The speed they're playing with has been fantastic. They're pushing the ball in transition and catching the defense. That's snapping, Ernie. Anyway, a huge chunk of their offense has come on the break. They've got a nice lead, but they shouldn't slow anything down. I say keep doing what you do.
Kenny, how do you think Dallas played?
I was unimpressed, Ernie. Very unimpressed with their offense. You know, guys seem to be going through the motions, not cutting, not hustling. They failed to get back into a great offensive rhythm. They'll need to step it up big in the second half to cut into this lead.
And that'll wrap up our halftime show. The third quarter set to go moments from now. We will be right back here after the game.
And thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference semifinals. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all four quarters.
Well, we've got a moment left set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade All Fueled Up for the second half. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Pekovic is out there with Favors. And it's Rose. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Hezonja in at the 2. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And Rose drops them both. Mavericks trail by 12. Teague drives in. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Teague's got his second bucket tonight. The Warriors shooting at 46%, making some buckets. And Rose throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on them now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Pass to Hezonja. Rose kicks to Pekovic. Some nice passing by Golden State. And that one's good by Favors.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
Teague against Rose. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Spates.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
And there's the feed to Rose. Passes to Pekovic. Rose double teamed. Pekovic attacking, and it's sent back by Spates.
Yeah, but they're 3 or 4 to start the second half.
Teague the pass to Spates. Cannot hit, and Golden State will go the other way with it. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Offensive rebound, and that one's good by Gay. Gay's got 9.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Right side, Butler. There's the pass to Spates. That's short off the rim. Warriors leading by 12 to the middle and finished off by Rose.
And folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Dallas calls timeout. Gotta like what Derrick Rose has done in this game.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
And the Mavericks with possession here. It's a 14-point game. The Mavericks have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Golden State, Jeff Teague.
And so Teague gets 2 free throws.
Timeout for Golden State.
Timeout called the Warriors. Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Rose double teamed. Here's the dish to Bekovic. And Favors kicks to Rose. Back to Favors. Rose with the ball. 19 points in the game. And Derek Favors with the slam.
How about that, breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Allen with the screen for Butler. Pass to Allen. The kick out to Spates. He dishes it to Crowder. Clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely, I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
For Dallas, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Free throw good, Crowder.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Teague with the ball. Gay picks him up defensively. Allen dishes to Butler. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Spates.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Rose passes to Bekovic, and it's sent back by Spates. Here's Crowder. He has 6. Spates with a screen on Gay. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And the idea of setting a screen on that play was right, but just poor execution.
Yeah, it just can't be a hard screen at all costs. There is a legality to how you set a screen, so you've got to be inside of both lines, legal and hard.
Rose kicks to Bekovic. Golden State moving the ball around. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
What a night so far for Favors. He's got 8 points and 1 steal as well. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Clark, it's a rarity when you've got a guy that can just do it as well as he does on both ends.
Mavericks making a switch here. Pierce is checked in. And it's Butler missing.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
And here's Gay outside. Crowder pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 13. Pierce dishes to Teague. Here's Crowder. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got assist number 8 now on the night. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the wing right side. Rose double teamed. Outside Favors. To the paint. And Bekovic throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the 2-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Dallas calls timeout.
You know, he just, like every other coach, can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
Warriors leading by 12. Rose kicks to Pekovic. Deflects the pass. Here we go, one-on-one. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
T kicks to Crowder. Spades with a screen on Gay. Here's Crowder. It's rebounded by Golden State. Azanya's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Rose gets a wide open look, and it's off from three-point range.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's Butler. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Butler's got 4 this quarter. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin. Everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Crowder, the pass to Speights. Fades. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Pekovic. Down low, Azanya, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Azanya's got 8 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket there from Jeff Teague.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Fast break, Dallas. Teague's got the ball. And Maurice Speights the bucket on the assist by Teague. Teague's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. To the inside, and stolen by Speights. Teague dishes to Pierce. There's a good screen. The baseline J. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from Teague. Teague's got 8 points in the quarter. Pass to Azanya. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
And Teague, here we go. The 11-footer hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Teague's got 12 in the game. Gay outside from downtown, and it's Speights with the rebound. Speights has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Crowder, and the rejection by Favors.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, energy has been the difference, and they're fighting for every loose ball and giving as good as they get on the inside.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And it's Rose penetrating, feeds to Pekovic, kicks to Gay, shoots it up, and that one goes long.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
They get it back. The kick outside to Butler. That doesn't go either for Butler. Warriors leading by 8. Here's Azanya. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Butler attacking. Butler missing again. Warriors shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. To the middle. Golden State moving the ball around. It's Gay on the wing. Inside, Favors, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Here's Pierce. Great D that time from Pekovic.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Teague with a clean look. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 14 points for Teague.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Speights with the block. And now running up the court, Pierce pushing it up. Here's Butler. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Dishes it to Pekovic. From deep, Rose. And Pierce pulls it down. Pierce has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. T kicks to Pierce. And he's good on the 3 ball. Pierce has got 11 points.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
The feed to Favors. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Olenek is checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Evans comes in for Derek Favors. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Rudy Gay. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Hezonja. Misses off the right iron. Outside Holiday. And that's going to do it. Some good defense. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Warriors lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. 4th quarter should be good. Mavericks trail by 5. On the floor for Dallas, we've got Pierce. Nick Calathis is out there with Smart. Then there's Allen. And it's Holiday in at the small forward position. Here's Allen. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Allen's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Dallas. Warriors leading by 3. Now here's Beverly. Right wing. He feeds it to Olenek. Lets it go with a 3. Here's Evans. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
And at this stage of a tight game, the tired legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
And that one misses. Warriors shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. And finished off by Gay.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Now here's Smart, covered by Barbosa. Goes up the baseline, no luck. The Warriors go the other way with it. At one point, they led by 16. Gay outside. Warriors the rebound. Evans passes to Olenek for 3. Barbosa, and that one's good. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
One of the big stories is second chance point. They've just been terrific here in the second half in that area.
Pierce against Evans. It's Pierce with the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
And Beverly kicks to Gay. Pierce with the steal. Here's Calathis. Outside, Pierce. Gay with the block. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And Leandro Barbosa, the bucket on the assist by Beverly. Beverly's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Calathis kicks to Pierce. No luck. Evans with some nice D.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Here's Calathis, defended by Beverly. And Pierce, here we go. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And the Warriors making a change here. Favors is checked in. Dallas also making some changes. Spates checked in for Pierce. Jay Crowder comes in for Justin Holiday. And it's Butler in for Nick Calathis. That's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Butler. They grab their own miss. Spates. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Spates has got 20 points.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
Here's Beverly. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for two.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Here's Smart. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Evans has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And Butler sends it back. Now here's Crowder. He's covered by Gay. And here's Smart. Jumper off the screen. And Derek Favors pulls it down.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. Some excellent numbers in this one for Barbosa. He's got 17 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Reggie Evans. And Dallas also making a switch. Teague's checked in. They get the rebound. Gay with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Hezonja, he's checked in for Leandro Barbosa.
Mario Hezonja.
Here's Teague. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pekovic. The drive by Allen. Great D that time from Favors.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close. They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Crowder, foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his 4th personal foul. Shooting for Golden State, Jay Crowder.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Teague drives in. That's good.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Warriors leading by 15. Beverly dishes to Pekovic, lays it up and banks it in.
Well, you can't give him that kind of a position in the post.
Oh, without question. I mean, when you get it, when he gets it in that tight and that close, that's easy. Real easy.
Spate sets a screen for Teague. That doesn't go in either for Teague.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And the jam by Rudy Gay.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Well, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
Crowder. The shot no good. Great D that time from Favors.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
T kicks to Butler. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Butler's got 21 in the game.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
Down low. Shoots from the right block. And Beverly finishes it off. And the Warriors lead by 19.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Here's Azania, the big dunk at the end of the break.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Mavericks trail by 21. Spates with a screen on Beverly. Stolen by Beverly. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one, Clark.
Yeah, as a former outstanding rebounder myself, I can certainly appreciate what this guy is doing. An extraordinary combination of talent and desire is what allows him to do what he's done today. Great performance.
Passes it to Hazania. He kicks to Favors. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
And when he gets near the hoop, guys, he is a tour de force.
Here's Teague. In the corner, Crowder with it. No good on the triple.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
Spates sets a screen. Puts up a 3. The shot by Crowder, no good.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
And it's Pekovic missing. Dallas has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Allen, a screen on Beverly. All sorts of time. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Now the pass to Hazania. It's rebounded by Dallas.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And he recovers it. Butler attacking. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
In the second half, they've made more of an effort to get it inside, and I like that. Be intentional. Be direct. Be aggressive. Force that ball in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Rose, he's checked in for the Warriors. The dish to Favors. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here's Allen. Favors with the rebound. Favors got his 16th rebound on the night. Rose passes to Gay. Unloads from 13. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Gay's got 16 here in the second half.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Teague dishes to Allen. Rose with the block.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Warriors.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
Just a quality win, and you look at the box score and some really good numbers for Derek Favors.